Yo, hello my fellow trucketeers, innit? Yeah. Let me sing you a little rap. Here I am, I is driving my truck. I am a bad man who has run out of luck. And if I crash into you, I don't give a fuck. Enough of that rubbish. Oh dear. With me pack of chicken on the side there. I was having a little munch. A munch of rooski as I was driving. Right. Hello, my fellow trucketeers. Let's do this in my normal self. Today is March the 22nd. Today is a Tuesday. Today looks like it could be a nice day. Today. We started off just on the A30, just outside of Oakhampton. Yesterday we done 2 drops of timber, one in Tiverton, one in wherever that was. Begins with a D, about 20 minutes away from Tiverton. Then I had to go to Clumpton to go pick up some empty boxes to go to a field out near Callington, I want to say. Something like that. And then I had to go to Camelford to go load back up with wool. Yes, today we have the wool liner on, so we are loaded up with wool. They're all quite light bales today, so I reckon I'm only going to be about 41 tonne maybe, so we're going to be quite a bit under today, I reckon, because they all fitted in really easy. We've got 128 bales on. Yeah, so it was very easy to get them in on. The roof's always the difficult bit to get loaded. But yeah, they all squeezed up nice and easy yesterday, so happy with that. So yeah, we're heading off up to Bradford again. We are 4.5 hours away from there, so I'm going to have a break on the way. So we're due there about 12:30, give or take, depending on traffic, etc. Which there probably will be somewhere. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to show you the unloading of the wool this time, because I know a lot of you were interested in that last time. Sometimes last time I done it, when I filmed the loading of the wool, I was sort of in and unloading too quickly, so I didn't have time to muck around setting anything up. So yeah, it'll be right this time. We'll try and get it done if we can this time. Try and get the unloading filmed. Ooh, and then after that, I got a clue what I'm doing after this. No, I don't know where I'm going, who I'm seeing, where I'm going. I could be heading back down towards home. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to get home tonight because I'm just not going to have enough time to do so. But we'll be going somewhere to collect something, I guess. Somewhere in the general area. Usually when I'm up that way, I normally get sent sort of towards Doncaster or something like that to go pick stuff up. So yeah. So we got a bit of driving to do this morning. So we'll crack going up there. So I'll see you in probably about 4 or 5 hours. We'll see what happens. I doubt anything else interesting is going to happen between here and there. It's pretty much a straight one up the M5 and M6. Then across some other roads until I get to the M62. Then across there. Yes. I have also started building a shed at home, so I've started filming some of that. So I'm going to put that together, and I might do it in a couple of videos because I'm filming a bit more than I did when I built the man cave, because the man cave was a bit of a rush job because it needed to be done, so I didn't really have time to film it properly. So it's just like, here's what I've done each day, whereas I'm actually filming little bits of this one. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that, watching me build a shed from scratch. Yeah, I'll go through what I'm doing. I've got the post set in the ground now, so I've got as far as doing that, because it's going to be on, because the ground drops off about a foot where it's going to sit. It's just too much to try and build up or cut down or whatever, so set posts in the ground and got all the posts level. Yeah, just got to get a load of scalpings now. So I've got 5 more posts to set, but I've run out of postcrete, so I'm going to get them 5 more posts set, and then lay down some weed membrane cover stuff, and then we're going to put scalpings on top of that. So we got to order some scalpings. then we can carry on building. Spend a fortune on timber. I brought a piece of batten the other day and I had to take a loan out for that. Anyway, I'll shut up. We'll continue to Bradford. I'll see you in a bit. What's this guy doing? Hello. Righto. So here we are down in Bradford. We've just got weighed in. We are just over 40 tonne. 4100 and something or other. I can't remember what it was. So we're way under what we normally are. And the bales I've got on are quite a bit lighter. Yeah, which way are you going, buddy? Try and stay on your own side of the road, yeah? Yeah, so, yeah, we've been nice and light, actually. I say nice and light, still 40 tonne. So, yeah, normally we're sort of like pushing the limits. But, no, we're really good today. Really light. Again, not light, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so we're going to go across the way. Hopefully, we'll get tipped reasonably quick. I'll take the straps off the outside of the curtains. I'll see if I can get some filming of the bales being taken out, because obviously I know some of you wanted to see that. It's quite simple, really. They got a forklift for these paddles on the side, and they literally just go in, grab them, pulls them out the side. They just fall out. So they try not to make too many fall out, but it's the only way that's reasonable, because you need a hell of a grab that will reach through the top of this roof, being as it's 15'8". So, yeah. Most double deckers are about 16 foot, so 15'8", well, you're only 4 inches off being a double decker, really. So yeah, quite a tall trailer, this one, as I found out yesterday doing those timber drops, hitting all the trees. Where's everyone going? There we go. Kind of need these cars out my way as well, though. Come on. There we go. Need all the room. Yep, so again, you see me in Bradford. I believe tomorrow I'm going back down to the farm in Wales to go collect more to bring up here for Thursday. That guy ain't even got a tyre on the front of his bike. I don't know. Yeah, so if we do go there tomorrow, then I'll try and film the reverse of the farmyard. I'll ask them if they'll allow me to do so. So seem to get on well with them there, so I can't see why they'd say no. I can understand if they do say no. So yeah, hopefully all will be good. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood for it today, I guess. I don't know if it's because I've just done a long drive. You know, that was a good 6 hours and 7 minutes of driving I've done with a 45-minute, 15 and a 30-minute break in between. So your bumper was very close to that raised curb then. Yeah, so I think I'm just a bit tired from the long drive, so that's why I'm not feeling it, I guess. But it is what it is. I'll still make a video for you because I'm that nice. I don't know, maybe after I've gone there and got this tips and then start heading out to where I'm going, and might be a bit more awake, but you never know. Usually I'm here sort of relatively early in the morning, but it's what, 1 o'clock now, so it's what it is. It's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, as they say. I might need a bit more room than that, people, because I don't want to brush the van. There we go. Someone's alarm's beeping. Not me, I didn't touch it. Go on, buddy, I'll let you go. Yeah, wake up, van driver guy. Off your phone. Right, anyone gonna let me go? No? No, I didn't think it would. Oh, this guy's going to. Mr. Audi driver. Who'd have thought, eh? Audi driver letting someone go. Cheers, buddy. There are a few Audi drivers out there that are nice. Like me occasionally. Doesn't happen too often though. Can't let the reputation down. Can't let the side down. Right. Let's go down here and see if I get a finger stuck up at me again. cars everywhere today. We'll be alright there. Don't help though, look at that. Idiots. I just about squeezed through there. Good thing I'm not any wider than this. Right. It's quite quiet here today. It's very quiet here. We got anyone behind me? No. That's right, I'll turn around up here. As we usually do. So obviously we can't go much further forward because there's a low bridge. Alright, where are you going to go, car? Because I need to turn around here. Stay there, stay there. Turn up with all these vans parked everywhere. I think that car was actually letting everyone go, but... Oh, now we're in a pickle. Maybe I should have just gone. That's it, we're up. It's a problem, everyone keeps crowding up and pushing up, but it don't help with all the parked vehicles around, so... Yeah, could have made it a lot simpler with cars not being parked everywhere, but hey ho, it is what it is. It's probably why it's better to get here earlier in the morning, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I'll get here when I get here. Right, let's go see someone, get these straps off, and get these bales taken off. Right, see you in a bit. that is us unloaded. We were there a good 2 hours, so it wasn't too bad. And you see, it probably looked like it took a long time. Sometimes it does take a long time. It all depends what I got on. Where the opening of the bag is, there's a load of numbers and stuff written on it. So it'll have like where the bale's from. So in this instance, it's got CAM, which stands for Camelford. It's got the weight of the bale on it, so however many kilos it is. And then you gonna squeeze past me there, buddy? And then the other numbers, which could be 33, 77, 66, 44, all represents what type of wool it is or what colour of wool it is and everything like that. So yeah, so I had a quite a mixture on there. It's nice when it's a load of just one singular colour, because then it's just literally taken off and chucked in. It doesn't need to be sorted, but he had to sort it as we go, so obviously it takes a little bit longer. So stacks it into different, or so they can easily get to each colour when they sort them and whatever. So yeah, that's why it sort of takes a little while sometimes. Like I say, if it's all one colour, sometimes I'll go there and I'll collect just 77s, which I think is, it's either 77s or 33. One of them's just white, and literally it's just a case they just pull them off, chuck them in. It just makes everyone's life a lot easier there. I ain't got enough room to get out here. You just sit right there a second, skip truck guy. This guy's not gonna let me go. I might be sat here a little bit. I lost my chance, I think. Thank you, buddy. Just wait there a second, car. There you go. Yeah, so that's roughly what's involved with the unloading. Yeah, it takes as long as it takes. So they do one side and then I move over and they do the other side. So I filmed a little bit of the first side being done. So yeah, not too bad. You just got to stay out of the way, because obviously you can see the bales sort of fall out sometimes. So it's just how it is. Right, so we got to go get a Bridge ticket. I've got to send that over to matey boy we deal with via WhatsApp, and ring my boss and find out what I'm actually doing now, because I haven't got a clue. I think I'm going down the Land Rover to go get some more wool tomorrow, but I don't know if I've got a return load sort of down near that way or what. I don't know. I probably do, because otherwise it's a long old drive with nothing on otherwise. So, but I'll see what my boss says anyway. I'll give him a ring in a minute. We'll find out what's what. Go on, golf. I'll let you go. So yeah, we'll go get a Bridge ticket, and then we'll find out what's happening. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, that's us done for the day. Nice and easy. It's 10 to 5, so early finish. It's lovely. We stopped at Lim Truck Stop Services thing, so we're not parked around the edge, we're parked sort of in the middle, so hopefully we won't get any tampering for the night, which would be nice. Yeah, I don't think anyone will touch this dirty trailer anyway. Yeah, we're seems to be some Irish travellers over there, but here's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got a collection of steel out of Peel Port tomorrow, which is in Bootle Docks, I believe. And that's got to go down to Leicester. You're not going back too far, buddy, because there's a car behind you. My car transport there, you just moved back and there's a silver car behind him. There's no way I'll be able to run over to him in morning in time. Yeah, that's got to go to Leicester, and then we're off to Land Rover to go collect some more wool. Hopefully I'll be able to film the reverse there, but we'll see what time I get there. Might not have time to muck around, you see. The thing is, it's quite muddy there. Well, like I said, I don't know if they've redone their yard, because they had a load of scalpings, but we'll see when we get there. So yeah, I'm going to get something to eat, pay for parking obviously, and then get me head down for the night. Don't have to start too early either. Well, I'm 50 minutes away from the dock, and then can't get there till 7 anyway, so yeah, don't have to be up till, or don't have to leave here till 6, so it's not too bad. Right, see you in the morning. Hello my fellow trucketeers, Trucker Amazon here, as you already know because you probably watched my video anyway. Anyway, let me take a minute, just sit right there while I tell you about my channel sponsor, them over there, National Training Providers, or NTP. They offer many online training courses for professionals in the logistics industry that you can take in the comfort of your own home. They do courses for HGV drivers, PSV drivers, operators, transport managers, transport office staff, and so on and so forth. The courses range from smaller things like manual handling, vehicle checks, vehicle safety, safe loading, understanding the tachograph system and how it all works, things like the working time directive and driving hours and that, you know, all stuff that we get confused with. And they do things like larger courses to help you study towards your manager CPC in both road haulage and road passengers. So yeah, they're quite helpful. And the prices are quite reasonable. I'll have a list here anyway, it scrolls up and down. It's probably already there, so ignore what I'm saying. Anyway, they also do courses for assistant managers and restricted operators as well, along with refresher courses. So whether you're new to the game, you're returning from not being in it for a while, or you've been in the industry for a while and you need to freshen up your skills, and there's a course there for you. So visit NTP via the link in the description below and use discount code TruckerJohno10 up there for 10% discount at checkout. Thanks for listening. Oh, I'll run on the next day. Yeah, that dragged out a bit. Yeah. Anyway, we're in the city of Liverpool. We are near the docks, and we have a very, very vague idea of where we're collecting from. So the paperwork my boss, or the email my boss has been given that he's passed on to me, sort of just says next to this place something. So like, great, cheers. I guess I'll go next to that place and see what's there. Looks like it's water and a bit of land, so we'll see. A bit of land one side and a bit of water the other side. Yeah, we stayed at Lim last night. About a 45-minute drive here. A little bit longer because I needed to get over but couldn't, so I had to go through the city rather than around. So it took a little bit longer, 5 minutes. It shouldn't be too bad. Like I say, we just got to figure out where I'm actually collecting from. I thought it was a place we went to before where they wouldn't let me have timbers and then wouldn't load me, and that ended up being too late. So I don't know if it's that exact place, because I'm pretty sure I put me in a different part of the ports or docks or whatever we're going into. But never mind. Like I said, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. If not, I can always ring my boss and he can ring the lady in the office, and then from who we're doing the job for, and she can probably give me more details maybe. Which would be nice. There's a curb there, Mr. Van Driver. I missed it. Yeah, so yeah, this could be an interesting one to find. We'll figure it out though, like I said. We're a bit further away than I thought. Apparently we're still 7.5 minutes away. I thought we were closer than that. Oh.
After 800 yards, turn right, A565.
I think I need that lane, so I'm going to move over now. Let's go past. Oh, got a green light. Come on, people. God, I feel tired this morning. I mean, I didn't go to bed till a bit late, but I think it was about 10:30 by the time about 10, 11 o'clock by the time I fell asleep. So yeah, you get as much sleep as I would like, but it was quite. There was a fridge truck in there, a little bit away from me, but he was extra noisy. It was like proper loud. But I mean, that didn't really disturb me. It did a little bit this morning, but I was already on the way of waking up, so it wasn't really too much of a bother. If anything, it got my ass in gear and got up.
Turn right.
Yeah, other than that, it weren't too bad at Lim last night. It was reasonably quiet. There was a little bit of yakking going on, but I just put some music on and fell asleep to that. So, put a sleep timer on my phone so it turns off after an hour or so. Yeah, I died until... I probably woke up about half hour before my alarm went off. And then fell back asleep and then didn't want to wake up when my alarm went off. The usual story. Yeah. So yeah, when I was driving down to Lim last night, I realised one of the buckles on the curtain were open. Bugger. Yeah, I get out. Yeah, all the clip mechanism's fallen out of it, so it won't close now. So see if I can find something down it I can jam in the hole, stop it from flapping around. But yeah, we'll see. Just need like a little stick or something on the site. Excuse me, so with a bit of substance to it to hold the buckle down. Right. Turning off in 1.25 miles. Yeah, I'm further away than I thought. Luckily it's nice and early down here. It's like 7 o'clock. So it's reasonably quiet still, which is nice. That's what you want, isn't it? Because obviously if I took that wrong turn and it came through the city during rush hour in the morning, yeah, it'd probably taken twice as long to get through. Which you don't want. Okay. It'll be funny if I get here and find out I've got to quite easily stop somewhere along there. I know sometimes the old ports and docks don't like you staying on them, but could have probably stayed down one of the side roads here if there's no markings or anything to say I can't stop there. Now, alright, you'll turn down here apparently. Oh wow, take me into the tightest road possible. Am I going to make it? Close to the railings. We are going to make it, yeah. Just. Jesus. Did hit the curb though. I guess I've got to find this Cargill's place and then see what's next to it.
Turn right, then you have reached your destination.
Right, so we'll go down this way and have a look, see what's about. That's a scrap metal place, that's not what I want. I'm on the right road. That's concrete. That looks like scrap metal. That's not what I want. I want fresh, clean metal. This is Cargill's, or Cargill, so apparently next to here. So what's next to there? That's like alcohol of some sort. This Cargill place is quite big. don't know. I don't know where I'm going. And that gate looks shut. Oh my word. It's going to be one of them, is it? Yeah, we'll just leave you to guess it. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue where I'm going, so I'm going to leave it here for a bit and then see if I can figure out where I'm going. Because, yeah, I ain't got a clue. Well, we finally found the place. No help to a sign here saying car grill. So I thought this was all car grill when it's not. I need the place behind me, that's just for car grill's car park. So I went round to the other dock and everything, and yeah. Yeah, I spent nearly an hour till I got here. That was bad. So this guy gonna let me go. Oh, you go first, pal. She'll be quicker than me. Yeah, so wasted a bit of time. It's now like 10 to 10. 10 to 10, 10, 10. So yeah, wasted a bit of time. So I'm not going to get to Leominster till 1 o'clock, which is quite a bit later than I was expecting, which means I'm not going to get to Llandovery until mid-afternoon, I would have thought. Probably 3, 4 o'clock maybe. Which means I'm going to be quite a late load there again, but never mind, it is what it is. I hope this is a road I can go out from okay. So I know some of these roads are a bit dodgy, but we'll go out anyway. Anyway, yeah, we're loaded with steel coils, so coils of steel, so big round wheels of things. So I had to put timbers in to stop them rolling back and forward, and then strap them through the middle at an angle, pulling in each direction, to hopefully stop them moving anywhere. I'm a bit nervous because I've never pulled anything like this before, so it should be alright. I mean, I've ratcheted it really, really tight. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully it don't move. Right, it's a green light for me. Yeah. It's just a case of getting down there. The other problem I had is this trailer has pull-down ratchets on it. So they ratchet when you pull down rather than push up. The problem with them is they have quite long handles, and because I've had to strap at an angle and like hitch it to the cross rails in the trailer, the handle's stuck into the curtain quite a bit. It probably stuck out about that far from the, well, probably a bit of an exaggeration. One of them did stick out probably about that far from the trailer. And I thought, I can't drive like that, not with them sticking out. So I've had to pull my normal ratchets out of my side locker and use them to ratchet it down, because then they sit a bit more flush against the body, so that's only sticking out about that much now. So yeah, rather than sticking out about 8 inches, it's sticking out about yeah. So it's all fun and games, but we are now loaded. Thank Christ, we found the place. We found where the timbers were. The timbers were in there on a pallet, because we got to pay for timbers, or the customer or whatever's got to pay for timbers. So we'll figure it all out. It's been a bit of a calamity this morning, taken a bit longer than it should have. I should have probably been out there by 8, half 8, but now it's like 10, so about an hour and a half later than expected. But never mind, never mind. All hot and sweaty now from mucking around with the straps and curtains. I got the curtain half strapped down. I was like, I can't drive with the straps like that, so I had to redo them. Yeah. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Like I said, hopefully they stay in place. I'm going to try and not brake too hard anywhere if I can help it. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to crack on to Leominster, go get these off. I'll see you in a bit. God, I'm hungry. Okay, we're just coming down to Leominster now. So we've driven for many hours, nearly 3 hours. 2 hours 53 we've driven for. We did fill up on the way, stopped off at an Esso garage. Was it an Esso? No, it was a BP garage. And they had a limit on the pump of £600, which obviously meant I couldn't put a full tank in without going back out and filling back up again, which I couldn't be bothered to do. So I managed to put like 300 and something. I could have probably got another 100 litres in the tank, so again I've managed to fill up and not quite got a full tank, which is annoying, because that means I'm going to have to probably fill up sooner than I need to again, but that'll be fine. It is what it is. Just annoying that they put a limit on the pound, well, the price rather than the literage, because yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time I'll just be a pain and just be like, yep, well, I'm going to go out and fill up again, so keep that. Keep the card, I'll go fill up. Right. Enough about that. Don't want to keep getting into the politics of why everything goes up. Hopefully it'll go down again soon. It should go down again soon at some point. It's just a price hike for some reason. People have all these theories on why the price goes up. And at the end of the day, it's just lining pockets, isn't it? Right, it's enough about that. I'm going to shut up. I'm not getting into it. Politics ain't my forte, along with other things. So yeah. Right, so we got to go find this customer. Sat-nav puts us roughly where they are. I have had a look to see exactly where they are, and I think I know where I'm going. Yeah. So we'll just keep an eye out for them. The reels haven't moved, so we're all good. Because if they have, then there's either a big hole in the back of the trailer, or I wouldn't have a cab on the truck because it would take me out. These reels are about between 4 and 5 ton each, so yeah, if it come unstuck and rolled, yeah, you'd know about it. Quite severely, I would have thought. Because if it rolls forward, it will just come through the headboard of the trailer, I think, and then it'll greet me in the cab, which wouldn't be the most fun of experiences. But hey, I think we're okay. I think I strapped them down well enough. Like I say, I was a bit nervous about putting them, but oh well. It's our first trip with coils, and we have made it, almost. Don't want to say it too soon, you know, because we are still a minute away. Actually, I think I know this estate. I used to come up from that way when I used to work for Lenham's. I used to deliver to a drinks place just up there somewhere. But today, I'm going that way.
Then you have reached your destination. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Then you have reached your destination.
Ah, there it is right in front of me, I think. I'm pretty sure that says the name on the sign there. Oh, you're coming round, are you, buddy? Oh well. Just have to bear with me because I'm big and slow. Yeah, it's this one right here. So we'll have to pop in there then. Oh, Jesus, I caught the curb then. My bad. Proper caught the curb. Alright. So, do they want me to go straight in or park here or what? Looks like they've got roadworks there. I'm just going to have to stop here for a minute. Alright, I'll go find someone. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. So, where I went to, that was not the entrance. It was a entrance, but it wasn't the entrance I needed. So, where I was just left at this roundabout. So I had to loop all the way through the town, come back round, which is about a 10-minute journey, and then come down this way, and then go down the roundabout down there, turn around, come back up, and reverse in a gateway for them to take the reels off. Yeah. That's what back feet used to say, wasn't it? My wings were like a reel of steel. No, that's not right, is it? Yeah, so now we're going to go head off to Landovery. I've got to give Matt there a ring so he knows roughly what time I'm going to be there. I said I'll be there somewhere between 3 and 4. It's going to be a bit later than that. It's going to be about 4:30 by the time I get there because I need a break. I've got an hour and 20 minutes driving and it's an hour and 48 minutes there, so I'm going to be about half hour over a break, which is not good. So we'll have to stop before we get there, which is not a problem. It is what it is. It just means I'll get there about 4:30. Usually takes about 3 hours to load, so realistically we'll say about 8 o'clock by the time I'm leaving there, which will give me 1 hour to stop because I started at 6 this morning. So yeah, we're going to be on a 15 today, so that's fine by me. More hours means more monies. We all like more money. I will spin a bit then, isn't it? And mid-lift it up, just a bit slippery obviously. So if your mid-lift axle's down when you're empty, then it will spin quite a bit with the truck. Which, yeah, everyone likes wheel spin. Do a burnout, dude! Right, we're going to crack on. I'll see you in a couple of hours, I guess. I'll see if I can get the reverse there. They said they got some workmen there, so I might not be able to do it this time. I might have to wait until next time, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm really, really warm. It's like 20 degrees outside. Oh my god, that's really warm. I thought it was warm. Yeah, 20 degrees outside. Woo! It is tropical. God, I hope it's that nice for the weekend. I really do hope it's that nice for the weekend, because I can't remember what I said about doing the shed, but yeah, I've got quite a bit done, so hopefully we'll get some scalpings down on the ground this weekend, so hopefully it's nice and dry, because that'll make it ideal. The scalpings will have enough moisture in themselves anyway to pat down. So yeah, we're just going to be a busy old weekend. I'm going to be knackered. But as they say, no rest for the wicked. I want a shed, so we're going to build a shed. I am filming it, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, then it's going to be there for you to watch at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it in one big video or whether it's going to be a few videos yet, but we'll figure that one out, because it's going to take quite a while to build. So if I do it as like a little series, and the videos will come out probably once a month, so we'll see what happens with that. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, it's going to be there. If you're not, then just don't watch it. Right. Let's crack on. See you soon. Here we are. Back on these old horrible lanes. But yeah, we'll see what they like after all these storms. So hopefully there'll be less trees for me to hit down here now. I've already hit my mirrors on a few. There's another one. I think it's just the trailer I'm hitting as well, because it's a tall trailer. But hey, needs must and one. But I think this will be the first time I've been down here and it's been dry. So I'm hoping the farm's not going to be quite so muddy. Hi car, you're going to have to reverse, buddy, because there ain't nowhere for you to go. Still want to slip off the road though, because it's still getting pretty rubbish to do so. Oh, all the cars, you're going to slip in there, you're going to leave enough room for... So just go back straight, just don't need to turn, you'll be fine. God, now you can turn in there. Turn in, turn. There you go. Thank you. That weren't so bad. Oh. Hitting me whippy aerials. Hoping, because it's quite a bit drier down here now, less chance of actually slipping off of the road. Just not what you want to be doing along here. It actually drops off quite a bit. It's very soft on the verges, especially when I'm fully weighted. Yeah, you'll just sink, which is not good. You really need to make it. I mean, if they made the road literally just a foot wider, which they could do 6 inches each side easy, it'd make a world of difference. Really would. Would. Obviously that wall's a bit tight to get onto, but it's not too bad. Oh, little lammy. Hi, lamb. Uh-oh. See what happens there, eh? Might be able to squeeze past them. Might. You're right there, darling, don't move. I'm gonna have to get close to you though. Alright. She's alright. A lot of work's on out here. I think they're fitting water lines or something. I don't know. Well, if they don't put any road closures out, I'll be really buggered then, won't I? So I think this is literally the only way I can come in. So if they do any road closures, well, the farm's just going to have to let us know that we can't get up it. Because I think there's like 2 other ways. One way is just far too tight and narrow, and the other way has a low bridge. So yeah, that's why I haven't come in this particular way. Kicking up a lot of dust. When I go up on the farm, I'll have to shut my windows so I don't get any dust in the cab. I mean, it's already dusty as hell in here anyway, but it does need a clean. Oh, there's a van there. The van is in my way. Might be able to squeeze past him. Not when I'm full though. Oh, that's tight. Oh, actually it's not that bad. Don't know what I'm on about. There we go. Not ideal. We probably have to move when I'm full though. Right, now for this lovely turn. I'm always worried that my rear end's going to kick out and hit the wall. Don't think I've done it yet, but there we go. Right, now to make the truck muddy. Muddier. I mean, it is a bit nicer along here now it's dry. Usually it's just slush. I forget how rough this is sometimes. I bet it's nicer when it's wet because it's softer. Anyway, we'll leave that there for a minute. I'll see you in a bit, hopefully. If not, I'll see you when I'm done, which will be in several hours. Hopefully you can hear me all right. I asked if I could film this reverse because it's a tricky one. It's not going to be as hard as it used to be because the drain's been fixed as such, so it's not going to be in the way. Hopefully you can hear me all right because I've got the wireless mic on now. So yeah, I'll try and get this reverse done. Should be easier today because it's all dry. So, but there's a bugger. Hopefully, like I said, it'll be a lot easier because I won't be slipping and sliding everywhere. Alright. So you've got to go through the gate. Kink it as you go through the gate. Forward a bit. Don't want to get too close to that. A black box there on the inside. There we go. Make sure I don't rip me Susie out again like I did last time. Keep going. should do it. Oh no. Oh, my lines are caught. Hopefully it's not broken. I have to check that. Alright. Right, hopefully I've still got lights. Yeah, and that's the reverse. As you can see, quite tight because you're very close to everything. Hello and good morning again. Yes, we're on to the following day. Yeah, I got me some couple of blisters on my hands there. Yeah. So we by the time we got all the workmen moved out of the way and manoeuvred around, you saw the manoeuvre. It's not as bad as it used to be, but yeah, it's still pretty tight. And yeah, I did pull on my black line, but luckily I didn't tear anything, so all my lights and that still work fine, so I don't have any issues with that. So yeah, I pulled down there and started loading. Took him a little while because it's quite narrow where he's got all the bales in there. He's going to rip out some of that shed, so he's going to have that dedicated to store bales. So took a little while longer to load. So we finished loading at like 5 to 9 last night. So I was like 5 minutes shy of 15 hours, like full on 15 hours, or going over 15 hours. Depends how you look at it. Yeah, so not a bad view to wake up to in the morning. It was lovely last night working there as the sun was going down, but then it was pitch black by the time we were done. But we are fully loaded. Well, I say fully loaded. We've got 126 bales on. Bearing in mind we can fit 129 on, which some of them are just slightly too big that they overhang, or that they sort of take up more than they need to. And when it's in the dark, it's a bit harder to sort of shout where I need him to be to push them into place properly, because you can only push them in manually so much because they're so damn heavy. But we got it done. So yeah, now I've got to head all at the Bradford, which is 5.5 hours away, so I have to get so far and then and stop. So I'll get to Bradford about 12:30, which isn't too bad actually. It's earlier than I thought I was going to be there and get these bales off. But this video is probably long enough for you, so I'm going to leave the video there. I'm right up on the bank now, and that normally happens coming around here anyway. He did apologise for this track. He said the weather's destroyed it. He said it was pretty rough before, but the weather's just, yeah, made it worse. Like I say, he's got piles of scalpings and that put down, but because it's been so wet, he hasn't been able to put them down. And my front camera's just died. So you lose my face now while I do the end of my video. So yeah.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Busy old night. So I got I literally stopped. My truck was where we finished loading last night. It did not move. So he said, "No, you're right there." I was like, "Okay." I said, "I'll be gone by 6." He said, "That's okay, that's fine." He said he ain't got anywhere to be, so yeah. That was all good. I had a nice sleep though. I died. I was so tired. Yeah. I'm just going to concentrate for a minute while I get out of here, because this bit's horrible. Because the trailer goes right down into the dip and leans right over, wobbles like crazy. Trying to change gear, truck. Let's try that one. Put some air in the drive axle. It's literally inches. And we are around. There we go. We are through. So close. So close. Oh. Little doggy down there. Yeah. Yeah. Fun filled action packed night. Slept very well though. Very quiet there. I don't know what I'm going to do with the reverse because I've got 2 angles, so I don't know whether I'll play both clips. Or I might put them both at the end. I'll do some sort of thing and then I might put them both at the end or something like that. So you can see both there. Actually, what I might do, I don't know. I could force you to go follow my Instagram and my Facebook by putting one of the angles on one and putting the other angle on the other. I could be horrible and do that, but I won't. Yeah, I might do them as a separate video that I release later on in the week. So we'll say Thursday I'll release that reverse, but I'll do like the full reverse in one angle and then the full reverse in the other angle, and we can get a sort of rough idea what it's like. But for this video I'm going to do it as a cinematic thing and swap between cameras when I need to, whatever. But yeah, it's a fun one. Right, so we're going to leave it here. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. That is entirely up to you. Go check out my channel sponsor as well, NTP. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want. If you're not subscribed, you might as well. It doesn't cost you nothing. And then obviously you'll see when my videos are released. So if I put out anything extra through the week, yeah, you'll see it. But then also, if you want notification when I release videos, you can hit the little bell icon next to that, and yeah, then you will get a notification if I release anything midweek, which is going to be very rare, but usually my videos are released at 6 PM every Monday, in case you don't want to do that. Also leave a comment, let me know what you think of that reverse, that turn around in the yard, and also share my video with someone you think might like it. Sharing does help a lot. Get the word out there. And also, as of filming this video, I also hit my 4,000 subscribers as well, which was amazing. So thank you very much to each and every one of you for subscribing to me. Wouldn't be possible without you, because without you I wouldn't have any subscribers, but I think I've done that in a separate video anyway. Oh, make sure I don't slip off the road here. It's very narrow. Alright. So take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes!
After 200 yards, turn left, then left.